6, 84, 94, plus his cap, 104, 109. Okay, well, what were we? Right? Did we do that right? Maybe I just added wrong. I'll do that again in a moment. Alright, I want a frigate from here. I really like happiness. I don't know where the fuck we're gonna get that from. Does this screw up our factories at all, losing happiness? No. Not quite ready for this coal, huh? One more turn? Maybe one turn or something? One turn to that armory. Did that correctly? Well, we're higher pop then. We don't have anything to deal with logistics camels. There's no answer to logistics camels. Like, nothing answers it. Logistics range camels. You just can't let him get logistics range camels. And if he gets it off some other player that you're not fighting, well,
I'm guessing he's out joining.
You're in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
We have Himage, we have Heroic Epic, we have really good production. We have Impies, we have Frigates. Frigates aren't that great versus Camels, so they can't go anywhere, but sticking a frigate in a city is okay. Although, I won't be able to shoot that city because the city's not in a hill, and the frigate gets the same bonus, the same elevation bonus your city does. Or the guy in the city does. Infantry stop logistics range Camels, they slow them down. The last time I had fought infantry, it was infantry with, Shoshone plus Himage bonus plus the old Great Wall. So I don't remember if infantry stop them entirely or not. Battleships kind of sort of don't either, which is kind of hilarious. Alright, mine there. Go there. What was I doing? Alright. Thing is, I also didn't really want to be like on the Cole Jones campaign here, but maybe I generate the scientist first. Is this the next one that's coming out? Yeah, it is. 10 turns. Yeah.
User was moved to your channel.
Welcome back.
Not sure what happened.
Camels, probably.
Yeah, too strong for my connection.
Yeah. Gold from Rome ended. Alright. Thanks. Cool. This actually give us a little bit? Should have. Culture. A lot of culture. Alright, ideology next turn. I think I'm going autocracy. Tanks would smash camels, but I don't really want to go tanks in the long run. I want to go battleships in the long run. Battleships will smash everything. I won't smash Babylon's capital, but I can smash all of our expands. Okay. Need to get research public schools up, so I don't get too far behind in tech. I'm second right now. But I'm not second by very much. Or rather, I'm second by enough that I'm worried about the difference. Some of my techs are pretty cheap techs too. Like I have gunpowder and steel, they don't. I have all the fishing techs, they probably don't. I have navigation, they probably don't. So my tech lead is actually worse than it would be otherwise. Like I'm showing higher than I actually am. Build a seaport in this city, huh? If I go autocracy, I'm going to want to work some merchant slots. I'm probably already wanting to have worked merchant slots. I just don't seem to have the great people for it at the moment. Work one in a minute. Get that bank finished up. Work two in a moment after that. Be really nice to have a couple more planted. Let's turn 130 riders. Four-range battleships smash camels so they can't get hit. Yeah, but the problem is you can't hit the camels either because the fucking camels don't stand still. They move up, shoot your city, and run away before you can do anything about it. That's the problem with it. So you have to be in a position where you can see them, and if they move inland at all and you leave your battleship there, the camels can actually bring down battleships, which is ridiculous, but they can do it. Alright, let's get more impies. Somewhere. Oh, I can work on more engineer slots in here. Should have been doing that already. Okay.
Amount of damage the trebuchet does to that warrior is hilarious.
Okay. I guess actually that could be in this city and be fine. Mobilization and take spy stealing. Okay. Alright. I can make a Conquistador 5-unit site. That's interesting. So I'll do that. Let's get a bank in here. Need to be really cognizant of my GPT, since it's going to be important in this game. Alright. Feed Pantsu food. Okay. Alright, finally, it's done. Build factories in here now. Factory there. Factory here. And a factory over here. Okay. Let's hope we don't get too unlucky with the spy steals. Alright, I'm gonna want a East India here. Policy next turn. Take a happiness policy. What do we talk about in the discussion? Not a lot. Really wasn't much to be said. And I don't really want to rehash it either. He needed his battleships to be faster and not make him irrelevant. They made him irrelevant and they weren't fast enough. There weren't enough of them. So. really like Red Fort or Brandenburg. People already have that tech. Borders are really tight. Means it's going to be very easy to general into me. I'm going to try to steal public schools off these two. I think we're going to go architecture into into military science. I can always bulb for it if I don't get it before my next scientist. But I would like to get Brandenburg, and I don't want to give it up to. I don't want to give it up to. I don't want to give up. The science, if I can avoid it. You like Cole to get Brandenburg? No, Kuba, if he captures it, he can still build camels. Just out of the Brandenburg city. It's not like Cole engineering it is the problem. Unique was saying he could engineer it, but he's gonna lose his city. So the point is that he would lose it and not be able to do anything afterwards. Or rather Cole would just capture it afterwards, rather, excuse me. Alright, Buenos Aires. Now my ally. Good. Alright, I'm gonna finish this. 3 happiness away. Let's do it. Okay. Get our missionary, our prophet rather. I'm gonna run this guy over here. Go get Hanoi in a moment. The Jesse is just sub for the 11th month in a row. Jesse02, thank you very much, man. Cheers for the resub, much appreciated. Alright, where are we going with this one? Culture. Capital really can't afford to work that. Doesn't have to quite yet either. Similar multipliers still. In a bit it will though, so it needs to be somewhere the capital can work. That tile looks pretty good. We'll go plant right there. Alright, so he's grown. It's fine. So he's grown. That's fine. He's grown. So he's a sad little city. Okay though. Alright. He's given up entirely. He's like, there's no way I can fight camels. It's kind of funny. They are a bitch, for sure. I may have to double engineer. What does Brandenburg cost? 502. So it's 200 plus, yeah, it's 302. There's no way even close this is going to do it. It's going to have to at least double engineer that. I don't really want to double engineer that one though, because I want to triple engineer somewhere else. For Prora. Alright. Yeah, I'm not very thrilled about the fact these are going to be massively promoted. are my cities with stables? Actually, a lot of my cities have stables. When 30 is the time I can use my writer, so not this turn, but next turn. I was thinking of purchasing another missionary or another prophet to plant, but I'm not so sure about that. Capital will have more multipliers. It would be better to work this tile. It's just not going to have the people to do it. Alright, merchants from here then. Okay. Long turns. Players at war versus camels, you spend a lot of time waiting for the camels to pop up. Funny, fertilizers actually be really good for a couple of my cities, like this city. Really use fertilizer. Two people have aluminum tech now if I'm being gifted aluminum. Alright, let's go there.
Seriously, I was the first one to order?
Alright. Dude, I definitely told it to work that earlier. What the fuck is going on? I'm locking this tile and it's not locking it. So something's screwed up here. Yeah, that's annoying. That's why. There we go. So one of the tiles had been pushed out for some reason. Babylon Freedom. I really wish Babylon had taken order first this turn instead of letting Cole get first order. Would have been really good. I can work that now on the cap. Can next turn, I guess. Okay. Laggy as shit right now. Taking the city down. It's gonna die really soon now. Pretty close to cavalry. We'll have enough to upgrade some. I think I'm gonna double engineer this. Alright, when's my scientist out? 7 turns. Sucks. Okay. Yeah, could potentially privateer. Okay, policy next turn on the writer. It's our happiness policy. It's time to road up here. Okay. Scientist here in 10, that's really far away. Scientist here in 15, also very far away. Scientist here in 7. It's awkward. Camels win versus Artie, yeah, 100%. They do. Where's this worker?
Holy crap! I have 2.2k saved up. Was not paying attention.
Right, musician. Let's go here. For gold. Red Fort to Aztec. Ah. I can move it. Cool. I don't know how I feel about Great General Gifting. I'm gonna accept it. I need everything I can do for this, but I don't know how I feel about it. Alright, writer time. I'd really like either of those, but I need to take this one. Okay. Okay.
Do you guys mind if I watch Filthy stream?
No, it's fine. I don't mind. Still gotta build public schools at some point. It'd be really nice if Faith purchased them instead of building them, but not gonna be an option, it looks like. Got really laggy. Bit worried about my science right now. Three cultural allies is nice. to get more points in autocracy as soon as we can. Then we need to open honor after that. No. Slow cheetah, I don't. I want to be building. I want to stack. You want to stack your promotions in one city. So if I can get heroic epic, which I already have in this city, and ironworks in this city, and it's my highest production, I want to put Brandenburg there. Greece just stole my city state. Fuck you, Greece. Spy dead. It's really annoying. That's really lucky for her, considering she's not fucking order, so it's just a 30% chance. 40 at top level. 40% chance we failed 2 of those. Nice, General.
Babylon stole a tech.
Vortex.
What's the 1 point exploration? The game changed. The game went differently than I was expecting it to go. Or what I was planning on going. So, it's just a result of that. Alright. I was expecting to be doing some naval warfare at some point this game, but Cole has just been running over everything. Landship slamming. See. I must have been what he's talking about when he said refugees. I thought he was talking about these guys he's gifting me. That's funny. Let's hope my other spy doesn't die too. I don't want to have lost 3 40% check steals in a row. It's going to be pretty bad news for us if that happens. We're going to have to hard tech the fucking public schools, and it's going to take us forever. I don't know what Rome's doing. Or rather, Rome is going for Great War Infantry. I don't know that Great War Infantry actually stopped anything either, but he has factories and public schools up, so he's definitely in better shape than I am in terms of the science. He's science leader too. I need to get more spies in his cities, and I can't really do that until, well, until I have more spies, and my spies keep fucking dying. I don't know. Maybe it should have been order instead of autocracy. We'll see. 3 more turns of Golden Age. We're not even top hammers. Oh, we are top hammers right now. Factory's finishing, I guess.